Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video, and today I will be showing you an old game of mine where I beat a titled player by nearly promoting in the opening. The game started out in a Caro-Can defense, except that I immediately deviated and sacrificed the pawn on e4. After d takes e4 knight to e5, it is just the fourth move, but crazy as it seems, the very natural move bishop to f5 is already a blunder. This move isn't good in a number of ways, so can you find a way to take advantage of this? The answer is the great move bishop to c4, attacking f7 right away. In these types of situations, you should already start calculating, but my opponent didn't do that and continued with another obvious move, pawn to e6. Bishop to g6 is the only way to keep the game going, when white has a decent advantage by winning the bishop pair and regaining the pawn on e4. But who would do that when you are up a pawn and has a way to keep your structure intact? Well, this is when the fun begins. By playing the unexpected move pawn to g4, the bishop is forced back to g6, and now, I continue to play on the wings with h4, threatening h5 to trap the bishop. It seems that f6 can solve black's problems, but instead of taking on g6, I refuse to accept that the obvious is necessary, and continued with h5. Bishop to f7 keeps black's position intact, but with a king in the center, weak pawn on e6 and the light squares, plus the fact that the e4 pawn will easily be recaptured by white, black is strategically dead lost. So my opponent took the knight instead, but this is going to get a lot worse. After h takes g6, the h7 pawn can't recapture because of the pin on the h-file, so what to do? Take a pawn that is free, right? Unfortunately, after the queens are traded, I have one final unexpected move, and that is rook takes h7. Black's rook on h8 is trapped, because if it captures the rook on h7, the g-pawn will reach h7. And the only way for black to prevent white from getting a new queen is to resign the game on move 14. One of the few games I won where I achieved 100% accuracy. If you want to see more amazing chess games like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.